David Thornton just completed his 8th season as a linebacker in the NFL. After 4 seasons with the Indianapolis Colts, he's now a Tennessee Titan. Throughout his journey, David's Christian faith has helped him stay focused in the glare of professional sports.
As a kid, growing up in the church, my mother and father are very, grounded in ministry. My father's a minister. My father always set a solid example for us to be, men of good character, men of integrity.
It was this character and integrity that would sustain David through the early years of a less than stellar college career at the University of North Carolina.
I kept, asking God, would you just give me a chance to get out here and show these coaches what I can do, and I always honor you, in everything I do on the field. And I was a walk-on for 4 years. My 5th year, they changed coaching staffs, and the new coach came in and just found favor with me. He loved me, and he gave me a chance to start, and ended up leading the team in tackles, became Tar Heel Athlete of the Year, MVP defensively, all ACC. And then Tony Dungy drafted me in the 4th round in the NFL. So it wasn't a map that I had planned, but it was definitely the Lord's plan.
Playing for Tony Dungy's Colts was special for David.
Now, I think, the example that he set definitely impacted my life, just to continue to let my light shine, to be a positive example to youth in our community. And it's something that I definitely will always value, my 4 years of having that experience with Coach Dungy.
Since signing on with the Titans in 2006, David has had a positive impact both on and off the field.
As a professional athlete, you're faced with a lot of different distractions, temptations, a lot of pressures. It's very demanding, the job itself, to be accepted, to fit in, to see if you can succeed at this level. But I definitely feel to whom much is given, much is required. So I think we're required to get out and do a lot. For me, it comes easy for me to get out and just lend a helping hand, whether it's helping someone do something or just giving them an encouraging word, or sometimes your physical presence, just being there, can make a difference. It's just a blessing to be a blessing to others.
Although 2009 was a tough season for both the Titans and David as he suffered injury setbacks, his relationship with Christ helped him maintain a balanced perspective.
God is still the same, whether we're 10-0 or 0-5, God is unchanging. We're reminded that Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. And his promises are still good as gold. So I'm forever thankful for God loving us first, him sending his son to die for our sins so that we may be redeemed to him, to God. So my relationship with God is everything to me, and I continue to work on it every day, and I continue to encourage guys in the locker room when I can. And it's just a blessing to be able to say that God cares about you and everything concerning you.
As David approaches nearly a decade playing in the NFL, he has a peace about his future.
I never would have imagined, being a professional athlete playing for 8 years. Of course I would love to say, I want to be a Super Bowl champion. That's something that every professional football player, longs for. But even if I'm not to obtain that, I know I'm still a winner through Christ. He's the one who ultimately gives me the victory through everything. So you get a champion one year, you forget about him the next year. It's a new champion every season. But as long as I continue to live for God and honor him, I know I'll always be victorious.